Now let's talk about make and do and which one to use. There is an idea, you have to put it in mind. We use do to focus on the process of acting or performing, the process itself, to finish. Okay? When you try to finish something. And we use the word make when you create something, to produce a new thing or to make it appear. It was not there at the beginning. So again, when we use do is to finish something. For example, look at here. When I was doing the examination, I made some mistakes. Okay. So when I was doing the examination, you can say when I was finishing the examination. So to do is to finish something that was there before. It was there and you just go and finish it and you do it. That's it. But to made something, it was not there. So I made a mistake. The mistake was not there in the examination. I myself, I made it. I created. Okay, I started. I start. You start that, or you create that mistake. We'll have more examination, or sorry, more explanation here. I do the shopping on Friday usually. You do the shopping. So shopping was there. Someone has to finish the shopping. So you go and do the shopping. You go and finish the shopping. It was there as a duty for you, and you are supposed to finish that uh, shopping thing. Could you do me a job, or could you do me something? So you need someone to finish something, and you ask him, could you finish that job? Could you do it? Could you do me that thing next week? Because it is there. You just need someone to do it, to finish it. Here also it says, what does the cooking, or sorry, who does the cooking in your house? The cooking is like, a duty, okay? And someone has to finish it every day. Someone has to cook, someone has to cook, someone has to cook every day. So it was there, and someone has to finish that work or that homework or that duty every day. So who does the cooking for you? Let's have a look at some examples for make. They made an interesting advertisement. They created advertisement, an interesting advertisement. So there were no advertisement before, so they made a new one, they made. So they made that advertisement. So they created, they started. Some people can make money so easy. Oh, so money is there. How can they make it? No, they have no money first, and they make money. They make money. They create that money, or they bring that money. There were no money before, and they make that money. I have to make a phone call. I have to make a phone call. So you have to make a phone call. There were no phone calls before. So you go and start a phone call. So do, we use it to finish something that has been there before, to go and finish it, to do it, and make, to create something that was not existed before you you create it. Now, what are some of the nouns that go with the word do? For example, you said you do activity, you do the laundry, you do the examination, you do the damage, you do the test, you do the homework, you do someone a favor, and you do the cleaning, you do the painting, you do the job, you do the duty, and you do the work, you do the task, you do the harm for someone, and you do the course, you do the business, you do your best, and you do the exercise, you do the drawing, you do the washing up, you do the ironing, and you do the grading, you do the cooking, and also you do the shopping. These words and some more go with the word do. If you can see, all of the words in here, they are existing before even you talk, and you just go and finish it. The activity is there, and you go and finish the activity. The laundry is there, and you go and finish them by doing. The examination is also there, and you just go and finish the examination. Okay. Now, what are some of the nouns that go with the word make? In here, you make an apology. You say sorry for someone. You make it. You create that apology. You make a phone call, and you make the dinner. What are some of the nouns that go with the word make? You make an apology. You say sorry for someone, and you make the phone call. You make the dinner, and you make the progress. You make the coffee. You make a sound. You make a law, and you make a statement. You make an excuse. You make your bed, and you make a mistake. You make a change. You make someone an offer, and you make complaint. You make a profit. You make an error. You make a remark. You make a guess. You make a speech. Also, you make a noise. You make an assumption. You make a mess. You make a cake. You make someone a promise. You make a comment. You make a plan. You make effort. You make a tea. You make a friend also, and you make a soup. You make a list. You make a lunch. You make a breakfast, and you make also money. So if you can see these words, uh, you create them. You make an apology. You make it. You create it, and you make a phone call. You make the coffee. You make it. You make a coffee. You make it a dinner. You make something. You make a sound. There was no sound before, and you make it. You start it. Now I need you to move to your homework. I need you to do activity 4, page 7 in your workbook. It is a very lovely uh, activity there, crossword. Go and enjoy doing this activity.